Learning outcome. Children, at the end of the class, you will be able to learn about the areas of similar triangles. Today's agenda, word of the day, problems based on criteria of similar triangles. Next, areas of similar triangles and summary. Instructions. Take your textbook, notebook, and pen. Watch the video carefully and note the important points. Next, solve the given worksheets. Word of the day, cast. It's a verb. It means cause light or shadow to appear on a surface. Derivatives, castable. Adjective, cast. It is also a noun. Usages, a vertical stick 12 meters long casts a shadow 8 meters long on the ground. Next, the tree casts a shadow across the road. Next, why was the casting of the statue delayed? Namaste to one and all. A warm welcome for today's session. In previous session, we learned about the criteria of similar triangles. They are SSS, SAS, AAA or AA. Children, in today's session, we are going to learn the applications on criteria of similar triangles, and also we are going to learn the third theorem based on areas of similar triangles. Children, but its proof is deleted from the syllabus, so that we are going to learn only the statement along with its applications. So let us start today's session. Children, now let us recall the criteria of similar triangles. The first one, SSS criteria. Children, in two triangles, if the sides of one triangle is proportional to the sides of other triangle, then the two triangles are similar and hence the corresponding angles are also equal. Next, SAS criteria. Children, if one angle of a triangle is equal to one angle of another triangle and the sides including these angles are in the same ratio, then the two triangles are similar. Next, AAA criteria. Children, in two triangles, if corresponding angles are equal, then the triangles will be similar and hence their corresponding sides will also be in the same ratio. Or AA criteria. Children, if two angles of a triangle are respectively equal to the two angles of another triangle, then the triangles will be similar. Children, now let us solve some examples based on the criteria of similar triangles. First one, in the figure, if PS is parallel to QR, then prove that triangle POS is similar to triangle ROQ. Let us start. Children, according to the problem, PS is parallel to QR. Now, from triangle POS and ROQ. Angle OPS is equal to an angle ORQ. Since these are a pair of alternate interior angles for the parallel lines PS and QR. Next, an angle OSP is equal to an angle OQR. These are also a pair of alternate interior angles for the parallel lines PS and QR. Therefore, the triangle POS is similar to triangle ROQ by AA criteria. Hence, it is proved. Next, in figure, if AB is perpendicular to BC and DE is perpendicular to AC, prove that triangle ABC is similar to triangle AED. Let us start. Children, according to the problem, AB is perpendicular to BC and DE is perpendicular to AC. Next, from triangle ABC and triangle AED, an angle ABC is equal to an angle AED is equal to 90 degrees since AB is perpendicular to BC and DE perpendicular to AC. Next, angle BAC is equal to angle DAA since it is the common angle for the two triangles ABC and AED. Therefore, triangle ABC is similar to triangle AED by AA criteria. Hence, it is proved. Next, in figure, considering triangles BEP and CDP, prove that BP into PD is equal to EP into PC. Let us start. Children, from triangles BEP and CDP, we have an angle BEP is equal to an angle CDP is equal to 90 degrees. Next, an angle BPE is equal to an angle CPD since these are a pair of vertically opposite angles. Therefore, triangle BEP is similar to triangle CDP by AA criteria. Children, we know that if two triangles are similar, then the ratio of the pair of corresponding sides are equal. Then we get BE by CD is equal to EP by DP is equal to BP by CP by CPST. Children, now let us simplify by doing cross multiplication between the last two fractions. Then we get EP into CP is equal to BP into DP. Hence, it is proved. Next, in figure, OA by OC is equal to OD by OB. Prove that angle A is equal to angle C and angle B is equal to angle D. Let us start. Children, from triangle AOD and COB, we have OA by OC is equal to OD by OB, since it is given in the problem. Next, an angle AOD is equal to an angle COB, since these are a pair of vertically opposite angles. Children, in these two triangles, we have the ratio of the pair of two corresponding sides are equal and one pair of corresponding angles is equal. Therefore, triangle AOD is similar to triangle COB by SAS criteria. Children, we know that if two triangles are similar, then the pair of corresponding angles are also equal. Therefore, angle A is equal to angle C and angle B is equal to angle D by CPST. Hence, it is proved. Next, in figure, if AB is parallel to QR, find the length of PB. Children, in this problem, we can find the length of PB by proving the two triangles PQR and PAB as similar. Let us start. Children, according to the problem, AB is parallel to QR and from figure AB is equal to 3 centimeters, QR is equal to 9 centimeters and PR is equal to 6 centimeters. From triangle PQR and triangle PAB, we have an angle PAB is equal to an angle PQR, since these are pair of corresponding angles for the parallel lines AB and QR. Next, an angle APB is equal to an angle QPR, since it is the common angle for the two triangles PAB and PQR. Therefore, triangle PQR is similar to triangle PAB by AA criteria. Next, children, we know that if two triangles are similar, then the ratio of the pair of corresponding sides are equal. Then we get PQ by PA is equal to QR by AB is equal to PR by PB by CPST. Children, now let us substitute the values of AB, QR and PR in this equation. Then we get 9 by 3 is equal to 6 by PB. Now let us cancel 9 with 3 times and also cancel 6 with 3 2 times. Now let us shift PB from RHS to LHS. Then we get PB is equal to 2 centimeters. Therefore, the length of PB is equal to 2 centimeters. Next, a vertical stick 12 meters long casts a shadow 8 meters long on the ground. At the same time, a tower casts the shadow 40 meters long on the ground. Determine the height of the tower. Children, in this problem, we can find the height of the tower by proving these two triangles as similar. Let us start. Children, from figure, let AB be the vertical stick and AC be its shadow. Also, let DE be the vertical tower and DF be its shadow. Children, according to the problem, AB is equal to 12 meters, AC is equal to 8 meters and DF is equal to 40 meters. Now, let us take the length of DE is equal to x meters. Next, children, from triangle ABC and triangle DEF, we have angle A is equal to angle D is equal to 90 degrees. Next, angle C is equal to angle F, since these are the angle of elevations of the sun at the same time. Therefore, the triangle ABC is similar to triangle DEF by AA criteria. Children, we know that if two triangles are similar, then the ratio of the pair of corresponding sides are equal. Then we get AB by DE is equal to BC by EF is equal to AC by DF by CPST. Children, now let us substitute the values of AB, AC and DF in these two fractions. Then we get 12 by x is equal to 8 by 40. Now let us cancel 40 with 8 5 times and let us shift 5 from RHS to LHS. Then we get x is equal to 12 into 5, which is equal to 60 meters. Therefore, the height of a tower is equal to 60 meters. Note, children, if two triangles are similar, then ratio of the corresponding sides is equal to the ratio of their perimeters. Next, ratio of the corresponding sides is equal to the ratio of their corresponding medians. Next, ratio of the corresponding sides is equal to the ratio of their corresponding altitudes. Next, ratio of the corresponding sides is also equal to the ratio of their corresponding angle of bisectors. Next, the perimeters of two similar triangles are 30 centimeters and 20 centimeters respectively. If one side of the first triangle is 12 centimeters, determine the corresponding side of the second triangle. Let us start. Children, let ABC and DEF be two similar triangles of perimeters P1 and P2 respectively. Next, let AB is equal to 12 centimeters, P1 is equal to 30 centimeters and P2 is equal to 20 centimeters. Children, we know that the ratios of the pair of corresponding sides of similar triangles is always equal to the ratio of their perimeters. Therefore, AB by DE is equal to BC by EF is equal to AC by DF is equal to P1 by P2. Next, children, now let us substitute the values of AB, P1 and P2 in this equation. Then we get 12 by DE is equal to 30 by 20. Now let us cancel 30 and 20 with 10 3 times and 2 times respectively. Next, let us cancel 12 with 3 4 times. Now let us shift 2 from RHS to LHS. Therefore, we get the value of DE is equal to 4 into 2, which is equal to 8 centimeters. Therefore, the side of second triangle is equal to 8 centimeters. Children, now we are going to learn the third theorem based on areas of two similar triangles. But the proof of this theorem is deleted from the syllabus. So, let us know only the statement of this theorem. That is, the ratio of the areas of two similar triangles is equal to the ratio of the square of any two corresponding sides. For example, if triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR, then according to this theorem, area of triangle ABC by area of triangle PQR is equal to AB square by PQ square is equal to BC square by QR square is equal to AC square by PR square. Note, children, the ratio of the areas of two similar triangles is equal to the ratio of the square of corresponding medians. Next, the ratio of the areas of two similar triangles is equal to the ratio of the square of corresponding altitudes. Next, the ratio of the areas of two similar triangles is also equal to the ratio of the square of corresponding angle of bisectors. Children, now let us solve some examples based on areas of similar triangles. The first one, if triangle ABC is similar to triangle DEF such that AB is equal to 1.2 centimeters and DE is equal to 1.4 centimeters, find the ratio of areas of triangle ABC and triangle DEF. Children, let us start. We know that the ratio of the areas of two similar triangles is equal to the ratio of the square of any two corresponding sides. So that area of triangle ABC by area of triangle DEF is equal to AB square by DE square. Children, now let us substitute the values of AB and DE in this equation. Then we get area of triangle ABC by area of triangle DEF is equal to 1.2 square by 1.4 square. Children, by taking the squares for 1.2 and 1.4, we get 1.44 by 1.96. Children, as there are two places after the decimal point in both numerator and denominator, so let us remove the decimal point. Then we get area of triangle ABC by area of triangle DEF is equal to 144 by 196. Now let us cancel 144 and 196 with 4 36 times and 49 times respectively. Then we get area of triangle ABC by area of triangle DEF is equal to 36 by 49. Therefore, the ratio of the areas of two similar triangles ABC and DEF is 36:49. Next, if triangle ABC is similar to triangle DEF such that area of triangle ABC is equal to 16 centimeter square, area of triangle DEF is equal to 25 centimeter square, and BC is equal to 2.3 centimeters, find EF. Children, let us start. We know that the ratio of the areas of two similar triangles is equal to the ratio of the square of any two corresponding sides. So that area of triangle ABC by area of triangle DEF is equal to BC square by EF square. Now let us substitute the values of area of triangle ABC, area of triangle DEF and BC in this equation. Then we get 16 by 25 is equal to 2.3 square by EF square. Children, 2.3 square by EF square can be written as 2.3 by EF whole square. Now let us shift the square from RHS to LHS. Then we get square root over 16 by 25 is equal to 2.3 by EF. Children, now let us take the square roots for the numbers 16 and 25. Then we get 4 by 5 is equal to 2.3 by EF. Now let us simplify by doing cross multiplication. Then we get EF is equal to 2.3 into 5 by 4. By simplifying these numbers, we get 2.875. Therefore, the length of EF is equal to 2.875 centimeters. Next, the areas of two similar triangles are 25 centimeter square and 36 centimeter square respectively. If the altitude of the first triangle is 2.4 centimeters, find the altitude of the other. Children, let us start. Let ABC and DEF are two similar triangles whose areas are 25 centimeter square and 36 centimeter square respectively, and altitude of a triangle ABC is 2.4 centimeters. Next, let the altitude of a second triangle be x centimeters. Children, we know that the ratio of the areas of two similar triangles is equal to the ratio of the square of any two corresponding altitudes. So that area of triangle ABC by area of triangle DEF is equal to 2.4 square by x square. Children, now let us substitute the values of area of triangle ABC and area of triangle DEF. Then we get 25 by 36. Children, 2.4 square by x square can be written as 2.4 by x whole square. Now let us shift the square from RHS to LHS. Then we get square root over 25 by 36 is equal to 2.4 by x. Children, let us take the square roots for the numbers 25 and 36. Then we get 5 by 6 is equal to 2.4 by x. Now let us simplify by doing cross multiplication. Then we get x is equal to 2.4 into 6 by 5. Children, by simplifying these numbers, we get the value of x as 2.88. Therefore, the length of altitude of a second triangle is equal to 2.88 centimeters. That's all for today's session. Now, I request all of you to solve the problems from the exercises 6.3 and 6.4 based on today's concepts. If you have any doubts, then please post in Google Classroom. We shall meet again in the next video about the Pythagoras theorem and its converse. Thank you.